Dottie, and welcome back to my channel. As you saw from today's title, we are back with another video featuring the Cricut Explore Air 2. So today I'm going to show you how I made my first project, which was a bell for my mother for her birthday. She collects dinner bells, and I decided to make one myself. So I used a wine glass, some hemp wick, hot glue gun, and jingle bells. Oh, and obviously the Cricut Explorer 2 and some vinyl. But if you want to see how I made this full dinner bell, then stay tuned.
So first I headed over to Michael's to get my supplies. I got hemp wick so I could make the string that the bell hangs on. I grabbed some vinyl for Cricut so that I could print out my letters that will actually go on the cup. I didn't need to buy a cup because I had found one for $1 at Dollar Tree, and then I went ahead and grabbed some jingle bells from Michael's. So now I'm back home and I'm uploading my design. I just decided to put 64 on there because that's how old my mother was turning. So here I am just loading up my machine with the vinyl and getting started to cut and print it. With my Cricut machine so far, I've created all of my designs with Canva or PixArt. I have used the machine again since this video, and let me just say that there is a learning curve, but I've gotten much better already. After all of that, we are ready to cut. It is very hard to look at the cuts and see that they're really there, but they're there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull back the vinyl so that it only leaves my letters. My Cricut machine actually came with a tool set for me to weed off all of my creations, but y'all, I didn't even know what I was doing at this point, so I just went ahead with my hands. I ended up putting the 6 a little bit higher than the 4 only because I knew that this design would make it a little bit easier to play around with without having to make it perfectly aligned. Although after this I did see someone turn the cup upside down and put water in it to make the line that they would align everything up with. So now that I have my numbers on here, I'm going to go ahead and actually create the bell part of this project. So I just took the hemp wick and the bells and my hot glue gun. I went ahead and tied the bells onto the bottom of the hemp wick, and I used 2 bells instead of 1 just to give it a little extra jingle because this cup is pretty big. Now I'm just measuring out how long I wanted to cut my string so that it fell properly into the cup. As you can tell, I kept moving my hands because I really wasn't aware if I was in frame or not, so I was just trying to make sure you could see everything. Now I'm just snipping off the excess hemp wick just to give it a nice and professional look. I knew how long I wanted it, but I cut it just a tad bit longer than that just because I knew I wanted to roll the end up to make a space to put the glue on. Now that my hot glue gun is warmed up, I am applying the glue to the end of the hemp wick. This cup is very wide, but it's also very deep, so I did struggle for a couple minutes trying to get the hemp wick to stick to the bottom. And there we have it, a dinner bell that actually rings.
Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope you had fun creating with me, and I can't wait to come back and show you what other goodies that I decide to make with my Cricut Explore Air 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.